Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny, here at Craft Creations, and welcome back. Excuse me. So today I'm coming on to share with you what I received from BB Crafts. So I have to giggle because I don't know what I was thinking. So I don't know, most of you probably know that when you do a collab with certain companies, like they let you pick out what you want. So therefore you're giving, or they hope that you give an honest review, whether you like it or not. And, you know, if you're picking it out, hopefully it means because you like it. So now with everything, I always tell you the truth, but this time, again, I don't know what I was thinking. So let me just start off with what I absolutely love, and I'm so happy that I got these babies. So these are for stamping, and if you have a stamp tool like the Misty or something like that, you can take this. Once you put, you know, your stamp in, you close the door and then you rub this on it instead of like pressing down with your hand or standing up and going like this. There's a like a felt that you put on this handle and you can just go like this over it. I have wanted them since they came out. I just never had the opportunity to get them, and I found them. It's in black, which I could care less the color, just as long as it works. And it's not something that will sit out on my desk unless I'm doing stamping that day. So, you know, either way, it doesn't matter. So they come with two, and I think you get two for like $7, if that, like 6 something, which is incredible. And as you can see here, where this yellow is, so it comes apart. So that's the backing. You take the backing off and it's all sticky, and then you stick it onto the handle. This. Okay. So I am so happy that I got this. It seems very sturdy and durable. So I think this is going to be awesome. Like, I really do. And it's very light too. So it's not like something heavy that you have to hold and then, you know what I mean? Like, this is really good. I am just so thrilled about this. And I should state, I am happy with everything. I just wish that I used my eyes a little bit better. Okay, so the next thing up are these, and they are for making earrings. And you're probably thinking, Jenny, what the hell were you thinking? Because you don't do jewelry. Well, I don't do jewelry. However, I thought these were cool because you can make your own, and I love that they're thread. They're the earrings that you thread through, so there's no like post, and then you put the, you know, the holder in the post. You actually put this part through your ear, and then you pull it, so like the chain is going through the hole in your ear, and then here is where you can put like a dangle or a charm or whatever you want. So a long time ago, I had got, hold on one second, I'm sorry I don't have these out. Once again, I am not prepared. Okay. So these I received from BB Craft eons ago. And although they look very big, which they they're not huge, but I thought, look at this, put a jump ring on that, and they're all different. So there's like, I'll pick them up and show you in a second, but if I put a jump ring on and then put it through here, that would be the earring. And how gorgeous would that look, right? I think so anyway. And I think there are 4 pairs. So you can make like 4 different pairs of earrings. Obviously you need 2 each. So there are hearts. These, I don't even know if they sell these anymore, if I'm being quite honest. I just know that I had them. I've used them a couple of times, but it came with a ton of them, as you see. And like, look at this. Like, I just think they're so gorgeous. They're like floating diamonds, but they're in different, there's a flower one, teardrops, hearts, squares. I just think they're adorable. So I had these in mind when I saw this. But I will tell you, I'm a little disappointed because, as you can see, they all look great until Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So far, none of these are tangled, or if they were tangled, I could get them out. Not a big deal. But this one right here has such a knot in it that I can't get it out, and I'm so afraid that I'm going to break it. So I'm going to try it one more time, and if I can't get it out, then I will contact BB Craft. I mean, I don't know if there's really anything that they can do. But yeah, so I actually am very excited, and I love the way everything comes packed, because I mean, it was in this bag in here. This was like bubble wrapped. It's just, their packaging is always just amazing. So I received those. I'm just going to put these over to the side for now so we can go through everything. Okay, so this is one of the things. So I wanted to try my hand at wire beading because I think it is such a beautiful look. I've asked people if they would do it and I would pay for it, and unfortunately they said no, which is fine. I get it. And then some places where I found that they did sell them, they were just insanely crazy. So again, I know nothing about this, right? So I was trying to do a little bit of research, and then I saw this, and I think I got myself so excited because you got 6 rolls of different colors. So you have like 2 different golds, you have a copper, you have silver, you have like a black, you have a, I don't know what that is, but brown, just like different metals, right? So I guess I wasn't paying attention, and I still don't know if this is wrong, but I'm assuming that I did make a big mistake, because this is 24 gauge. 24 gauge. So it's 16 yards that you get in each one, which I think is really good. And again, for the price, and you get all 6 of these, was incredible. So here is the gold. The problem is, I think where I made the mistake, I think I was supposed to get 22 gauge, but I don't know, because everybody uses something different. And all the videos that I watched, it was really split kind of half and half, right? But when I was looking at this, I didn't even look at the gauge, to be honest. Like, I think I just kind of lucked out with getting the 24, because they were the 2 options that I saw in all the videos that I watched. But the problem is this, it tear so easy. Now, if you see, this is like the one that you take and you just kind of wrap around, right? But if I squeeze it really hard, look, it breaks it right off. So I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I don't know if this is too thin, if it will even work. So I'm going to try it. I will definitely give it a go. I'm not going to not try it, and I will find something to do with it, because I'm not wasting all of this wire. I refuse. And then I thought maybe because it was so soft, it would be easier for my hands, because again, with the RA, things can be very difficult working with my hands. So I'm hoping that this will work. So leave a comment down below if you do wire wrap. And I mean, obviously I'm not going to change the gauge. It's 24, but is there a thing that it's better for other than wire wrapping, or is it good for wire wrapping? I don't know. But if you do that, could you let me know down below? And then as soon as I play with it and get things going, and I will come on and show you, and then do a tutorial, and just promise you won't laugh. Okay, so the last thing that I got, which is amazing because it came in this container, but when I opened it, it was pretty cool because, hold on, and I did this off camera. Oh, see, again with my hands, I did it off camera because I knew it was going to take me forever. So when you open it, every one of these squares was in a separate bag like this, which was perfect, because if you didn't want to use this container for this, you can just take it and do something else and then put what you want in here. I decided to use this for what it was intended for. Now, I have to tell you, I love it. I really do. I love every one of them. But I noticed you get a lot of the same, which really disappointed me, because I figured whether I'm paying $1, which it wasn't, I'm paying $10 or $100. The way that they kind of have it, it doesn't look like they're duplicates. That's what the word I was trying to think of. And then again, I don't know, what must have happened was I was looking at a few things at once and I thought this was something else and I clicked this. Again, I do love it, but I thought they were all sequins. Like, I know that they're all sequins, but I thought they were like the actual, similar to that, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And because again, I must have been looking at something different because they're not all of that kind of sequins. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to get sequins so that I can start making sequence mixes, like, you know, shaker mixes and stuff like that. So I thought, oh my gosh, you get so many and they're different colors, so I'll just get that. And I clicked on this. So again, I can still do like a mix, but it's not what I wanted it to be. Does that make any sense? So anyway, long story short, I do like them, but my only complaint is that there are duplicates. Like, see these? And these are the same. There are a lot of stars that are the same, a lot of hearts that are the same. These are kind of cute, but again, they're hearts. These are open hearts, which are nice, but there are definitely duplicates of that one as well. And with the same colors. Now, I will say one thing that I was pleasantly surprised about were these are all letters, which I thought was so cute, because if you wanted to spell something out in a shaker, like in a shaker mix, you could. So basically these are pastel, and it did say all of it were pastels, but they're not all pastels. So I think there are either 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there are 3 that are the same here, and then there's another one that are letters, but it is definitely not pastel. So give me 1 second and I will, oh, come on, get on there. And I will show you these. Maybe some are considered pastel, but they're not all pastel. But they're letters, and I think they're super duper cute. Oh, look, it just spelled if. So I love that. Love, love, love that they are letters. And I love that they're small enough, but they're also big enough that if you put it in a shaker, you'll be able to figure out what the word is that you're trying to spell. Does that make sense? So I was happily surprised, but there's a lot of, again, here's, now, again, these are not pastel, but these are pastel. I don't mind the colors. I really like the colors, but here's the issue. If I only had one of this heart pastel and only that one, and I needed more, then I don't have more because this isn't the same color. Does that make sense? I know I'm babbling, but whatever. So yeah, and then, you know, there's just some fun, funky shapes. Like here are some, I don't even know what they are, triangles and something, which are pretty cool. Here are bigger stars, but again, that's not all pastel because you've got like the darker green, a darker pink. So here's the same thing, only they're smaller stars, which is cool. That's fine because you can use them together. Again, here is that same color match, and it seems to be not half, but a good part are these colors, and then, you know, there are some pastels, like the rest are pastels. Like here are some trees, which I think are so cute. That would be great. But the closest thing to a sequence that I got are these. So again, that I think was user error. I don't think it was anything BEEBEECRAFTS did. It was definitely something I did. But it's cute. I love it. I love their containers are phenomenal and so durable and usable. So I will definitely be using all of this for sure. But yeah, I definitely think I made a big mistake with these. So if you know anything about wire wrapping or anything, please let me know. I would love to hear from you in the comments. And then I will see how I make out with these earrings. Because I also think they would be great gifts. Like, you know, I can make a pair for my sister-in-law. Both my sister-in-laws, actually, I think they would wear it. My sister doesn't really wear jewelry. But yeah, for friends or for Happy Mail, I just think they're going to be, and they're going to be so elegant if I make one like this. Like, I would probably make me a pair with these, and then if somebody liked them, then maybe, you know. But either way, I'll come on and show you everything that I do and I make. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys even shop at BB Crafts? Do you like them? Obviously I do. And I do shop from there too, just so you know, when I can. But, oh, and again, these are from a long time ago. So I will see if they have these. If I can find them, I'll put the link. But even if I can't find them, doesn't mean that they don't have them. It just means I can't find them. But I will leave everything I can in the link, or for links down below. And let me know what you think. And if you guys have these, let me know what you think. Because I have been dying for like 2 years now to try this out. So I finally got one and I am so excited, and I have some stamping that I have to do, so I cannot wait to use these. So, all right, I hope you're all having a great day. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.